So the first thing you're going to do is to chop up some walnuts, and you'll need half a cup. Separate out a quarter cup of walnuts for the batter and the other for the tops. For the dry ingredients, you'll need half a cup plus a little less than a third of a cup of all-purpose flour. Add that to a bowl. Add the following: a quarter teaspoon of salt, a quarter teaspoon of ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and a quarter teaspoon of baking soda. Add that to the flour and give that a good mix. So for the bananas, you will need 1.5 ripe bananas. By ripe, I mean soft bananas with lots of black spots on them. So if it looks like that, you can use them for baking. I found that 1.5 bananas are a perfect amount for this recipe. So break it into smaller pieces before mashing it with a fork or potato masher. You can mash the bananas into chunky pieces or very fine, however you want. It'll take around 1 to 2 minutes for the bananas to mash it to this consistency. So now that you've finished mashing the bananas, add a quarter cup of oil. I'm using vegetable oil, followed by a quarter teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1 egg. Then give that a good mix with the whisk. When it is sort of mixed together, add your a quarter cup of white granulated sugar, and then give that a final stir thoroughly before going to the dry ingredients. So save a few tablespoons of the dry ingredients and then set that aside, and then you can put the rest of the flour into your banana. And mix with the whisk until smooth with some specks of flour still seen. You can see that the batter comes together quite fast, in like around 2 to 3 minutes. Now it's a good time to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. At this point, go back to the flour we saved earlier and add only a quarter cup of the chopped walnuts. Then give that a quick mix before placing it back to the banana batter. So when your batter looks smooth like this, it is done. So prepare a muffin pan and place 6 muffin liners. For the remaining 6 cups, add water to only 3 cups, halfway full. So now you can start scooping your batter into 6 muffin liners. Here I am using a 1.5 tablespoon cookie scooper because it's really convenient, and secondly, I don't have an ice cream scooper. However, you can also use tablespoonfuls or an ice cream scoop. Just make sure to fill it 3/4 full. If you're using a cookie scooper like mine, you'll need around 2 scoops. leftover batter, you can make mini muffins or just distribute them among the 6 muffins. For me, I was able to make 1 extra mini muffin. Remember the other 1/4 cup of walnuts we saved? So here you can garnish the top of these muffins by placing some on top. That way you can feel the texture of the nuts better. Now bake the muffins in a preheated oven 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. The toothpicks should be clean when inserted. If not, then bake for 2 more minutes until it is fully baked. These banana nut muffins that I made turned out pretty successful. They were really soft and not that dry, which was quite surprising. Both the banana flavor and the nuts gave a great bonus to these muffins.